about 8 o'clock at night on Tuesday, and the main part of the room is the main part of the floor is finished. I just have to do around the edges with 60 and 80 grit paper, sanding paper, and then tomorrow I will use the big disc sander to polish or do the final sanding, and I'm working on the edges now. I still have I'm using 60 grit now. I still have the 80 to do, and I'm so tired. afraid I just have to get to it and just do it. Okay. I'll take you over here in the light and show you the discs that I'm using. As you can tell, I think this machine works very, very well. It's very easy to handle. If you're wondering why I'm working sitting down, which is of course not very practical, but in my case, the only possibility I have. I can't work on my knees anymore. I have arthritis in my knees so bad that if I was to kneel and move around, even with good knee pads, tomorrow I wouldn't be able to move at all. So I just used a little, this is actually a doctor's stool here, and I use it for lots of work. Okay, I'll show you the discs that I'm using here. These are, by the way, the same grit as the ones that I was using on the big... Let's see if I can turn this so that I can see what I'm showing you here. Yeah, okay. There's plenty of light. Okay. This, I guess you can see that pretty well there, huh? That is 18 grit. See, there are little boulders all over the surface here, and it takes off a lot of wood in very short time. It takes off the cement too that I had to take off. However, it wears out then very quickly, of course. This is 24, and I'm skipping 40 on this for the edge sanding here because I can go right to 60, which is this. So this is 24 here. So there we've got 16, 24, and 40 grit. I think you can see that pretty clearly there. And this is 60, you know, and this is 120. I'm going to go directly from 60 to 120. I may not use it to 120 at all. I'll have to see how it looks, because usually when I do it with the 60 on the little edge sander here, it looks so good. I really don't need to go any finer than that. Of course, I'm going to be doing the whole thing with a big, it looks like a floor polisher. It's a single disc sander, and I will use 100 and then 120 grit for that. So that's what the grit sizes are like here. Okay, I'm going to get back to work here. You don't need to watch me do this anymore. It's evident how it works. This is a 15-inch disc sander, and it's very much like the small disc sanders we use, except that it's actually more like a floor polisher. In fact, it is basically a floor polisher, except it's very heavy. It has a big cast iron weight in it here. It's on this side here, which counteracts the what do you say, the rotation energy of the motor. The motor turns clockwise, and the disc here, this is a disc, this is a plate that will support the regular sanding disc. And I'll show you that there are other kind of discs or other kind of plates and sanding equipment you can use on this. Just center it up to a point anyway. There. So. All right. I hope that's in far enough. Okay, well, we'll give it a whirl, so to speak. Oh boy, this is going to be exciting. This thing is completely crazy. Okay. You never want to forget to put the wheels up and out of the way. Now this is very exciting. Oh, ich hasse dieses Ding schon.
Oh, das glaube
Gott.
ich. Schlimm, ha?
Oh.
Ja, das ist, wie der schon gesagt hat, man braucht Übung.
That's really hard work. Ah.